Alright, we're good?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Matthew Ogus, legendsofesthetics.com. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. Hope you have a good one. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna show you guys my Sunday workout. It's like my beach body workout. I hit my chest, hit my shoulders a little bit, but most especially the arms. So these are the show muscles day. I'm gonna bring you through my entire workout, reps, sets, and so on. I'm gonna tell you why I do certain things. We're gonna start this off with actually a warm up. And if you want, I'll put a link right up here so you guys can click it. It's actually my shoulder mobility, kind of shoulder warm up that I do before every single upper body workout. Helps me get nice and loose, keeps my rotator cuffs nice and warm, gets them ready for the workout to come. So I'm gonna do that right now. So if you're wondering how many times I hit each muscle a week, it's actually about 2 or 3 times depending on the muscle, depending on my goals. I hit my upper body earlier this week on Tuesday. Now it's Sunday, and this is the second time for the week that I'm hitting my chest, the second time that I'm hitting my shoulders, but this is actually the third time that I'm hitting my biceps and triceps, so I'm trying to do those more often so I can bring them up better. So I start off the week with a Monday off day. I begin the week Tuesday with lower body, legs, Wednesday full upper body, Thursday is off, Friday is back and arms. So that's the second time I just hit the arms for the week, so it's 2 already. Saturday's legs again, second time I hit legs. And then Sunday, which is today for you guys, I'm hitting chest, shoulders, and arms. So that's the third time hitting arms, the second time hitting chest, the second time hitting shoulders. So shoulders are all warmed up, my back's nice and warm. I did my usual, warm up and everything. Ready to begin these decline dumbbell presses. But first, I actually do one more thing. It ain't over yet. Follow me, bitches. I like to start my workout, before I do anything, I'll do a set or 2 wall slides. And what I like to do is actually, even as I'm warming up in weight, between my warm-up sets, I'll do even more wall slides. Just a suggestion for you guys, if you have issues with shoulder pains when you're bench pressing, shoulder pains when you're shoulder pressing, or just shoulder pains in general, start incorporating wall slides into your life, even if you don't even lift. If you're just at home, if you don't even lift, what are you doing if you don't even lift? Wall slides, where you're trying to keep as much of this against the wall as possible, your back's against the wall, your glutes are flexed, facing forward, and you're just going through your range of motion like this, like that. And it's gonna help you increase your range of motion, plus get those shoulders warm for the workout to come. So now it's time to decline dumbbell press. We're gonna work our chest with 3 exercises: decline, incline, and then a fly motion. Super simple. You really don't need to do more exercises than those for your chest. Something decline, something incline, and then a fly. Of course, if you don't have decline or incline, flat is your next best choice, and then a fly motion. So for the decline dumbbell press, it's good to warm your way up. I'm gonna use anywhere between 120 to 140 pound dumbbells today. I'm gonna do 2 sets with 25 for kind of like 10 reps. I'm gonna go to 50 pound dumbbells. I'm gonna do like 5 reps. 75 pound dumbbells, I'm gonna do like 3 reps. 100 or 110 pound dumbbells, I'll just do 1 or 2 reps. Notice the trend here. Even when I'm warming up, I can, if I'm doing extremely lightweight, yeah, I can do more reps to warm myself up. But as I'm working my way up in weight, I'm not trying to do tons of reps because I'm not at my working weight yet. Not until I'm at my 120, 130, 140s am I actually gonna begin my working sets. So it's not a good idea to, waste all your energy before you actually get to the real work. So I'm gonna do my warm-up sets. I'll see you guys when I get to the 120s or 140s. All right, first exercise, I'm all ready for it, ready for my working sets. Decline dumbbell press. I'm gonna go for 3 sets between 8 and 15 reps, depending on the weight I choose, the way I feel, and how I'm performing. Today, I'm gonna take it like slightly lighter, a little bit more reps, so it's probably gonna be 12 rep sets with the 120 pound dumbbells, 3 sets of 12. We'll see how I do. Let's go. Okay, so 2 more sets of that. Then I'm moving on to supinating, standing, alternating dumbbell curls. That was long, huh? I'll be doing these after I finish my 2 next sets of this. So now I'm warmed up and ready to do my standing, alternating, supinating curls. So basically, at the bottom of the exercise, my hands are to my side like a hammer curl. But as I bring it up, I'm supinating, which means turning my pinkies up, my thumbs out, okay? So I'm ending it like this with the pinkies high, and I'm starting it with my thumbs up like this. I already worked my way up. I hit 10s, I hit 15s, I hit 10s, I hit 25s, now I'm ready for the 45s. Wait, these are actually 50s, never mind, but all right, let's go. I'm doing 8 to 12 reps. With this weight, probably about sets of 8. Starting it like this, ending it like this. Just like that. Keeping my rocking to a minimum, although since this is just a single joint exercise, a bicep curl, it really doesn't matter if you're swaying that much, because no matter what, you're just trying to work the bicep here. And swaying may or may not help you do that, so it really just depends on the individual. And as long as you're doing it in a way that isn't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna imagine that's it. Okay. So really just the difference between this and keeping your pinkies up the entire time. You're just working both functions of the bicep, which is to bring the arm up like this, flex the elbow, and also to supinate your wrist. So we're working all this right here, and after 3 sets of 8, going over here for a slight incline barbell press. I like a slight incline, just so I keep more focus on the chest compared to the front delts. And probably gonna do 225 around that for 3 sets of 8 to 12. Starting off with 1 plate, I'll do 5 reps. I'll put on a plate and a 25, do like 2 or 3 reps, and then I'm ready for my working weight. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, I hit my first set of 10. I'm gonna finish with 3 full sets of 10 with this weight right here, then move on to my next bicep exercise. Some tips for this is even though you're trying to hit your upper chest, that doesn't mean that your elbows have to be this high. Okay, don't be afraid to lower the elbows a little bit, keeping your shoulders down and back. But don't worry, as long as your elbows within the plane of your chest right here, it'll help keep your shoulders safer, keep you able to bench press for a longer time. Since you don't want to be doing this just for a few years, you'd like to be doing this for life, right? Don't bench like this. Bench with your elbows somewhere in this range. It'll work your chest better, first of all, plus save your shoulders, okay? 3 sets of 10, and now let's go to seated preacher curls on the machine. Over here, follow me. Okay guys, next 3 sets of 8 to 12, maybe even 15, but 8 to 12 seated preacher curls right here. And one thing is with tempo for this, as well as like pretty much all your exercises, you pick a standard for your tempo, basically, which means how fast you're doing the concentric and eccentric movements, and just create your own guidelines. So for some exercises, I like to do slower negatives, other exercises, moderate negatives, etc. So for whatever exercise you're doing, have your own standards of tempo and abide by those standards, so that when you're tracking your progress, it's all based off of those same tempos. Because that's like, you're doing sets of whatever with hella fast tempo, and then, or excuse me, hella slow tempo, and then you raise the weight and you do really fast tempo, and then in your mind you're like, yeah, I'm getting stronger, but you're like, but the time under tension is totally different, totally separate. Long story short, keep your tempos relatively similar from workout to workout for a given exercise. That was a long spiel, wasn't it? That was a long rant. Okay, fuck, let's go. Okay. Just squeeze, stretch. Squeeze, stretch. Squeeze, stretch. And it looks like I'll be doing sets of 15 with this weight. Okay, and like I said, the next set, it will have a similar tempo. The set after that, similar tempo. That way I can track my progress, know exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and I'll be able to monitor my progression over time, be more accurate. Next exercise, guys, is gonna be a chest exercise. We're gonna be doing this right here, pec deck. Instead of keeping my arms like this, I like to do it like this, okay? One thing you'll notice is when people dumbbell bench or when they do flies, sometimes they end the movement with their palms up like this. In reality, if you're gonna turn your hands in any direction, you want to pronate the hands when you're doing chest at the peak, because that's the fully contracted position. If anything, yeah, go ahead and you can turn it out like this down here, or bring it to a neutral position of your hand. But if you're gonna be turning your hands at all, you might as well turn it like this, okay? Not like this. Anyways. So for this, like sets between 10 and 15, I'm gonna do 3 easy sets. Nice and stretch, squeeze. Honestly, I usually keep my hands the same position the entire time. Maybe I'll turn my hands in like this at the peak contraction. Okay, I think I got like 130 pounds on it right now. Squeeze, stretch. Squeeze, stretch. Keep my shoulders back and down. Just like that. Maintain your tempo. Keep it pretty much the same from set to set, from workout to workout. That way you can have easier, more consistent, you know, just progress, be able to monitor your progress easier and set better goals for yourself. All based off this consistent standard tempo. Okay. That was 12. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of this. Now, the last 3 exercises of this workout can be done in whatever order you like, or they could even be done in like a superset fashion, or you can hit one, wait a minute, hit another, wait a minute, hit the next. But what we're gonna be doing is push downs between 8 and 12 reps. We're gonna do hammer curls with a rope between 8 and 12 reps, and machine or cable side lateral raises between 8 and 12 reps. And we're gonna do 3 total sets. So like I said, if you're in a hurry, if I'm in a hurry, I'll just do it in a superset fashion. I'll hit my push downs, and then hit the bicep curls, and then the shoulders, usually in that order. So I'll do the push downs, curls, shoulders, and then take a rest. If I'm not hurried in time, I'll do a set of this, wait a minute, set of that, wait a minute, and then a set of the shoulders, and then wait a minute or 2, begin it all over again. So, like I said, 3 sets. I like to do these over grip simply because you're able to handle more weight, and changing your grip when you're doing push downs doesn't really change the way your triceps are being worked. So if you use an under grip thinking it's gonna, you know, I have a video about this actually. If you have an under grip thinking it's gonna work your triceps better, it won't. The triceps being worked the same exact way regardless of my hand position, and it's just gonna make your grip weaker. Now, if it helps you because you have wrist issues, then that's a-okay. So, let's begin. Sets of 8 to 12. I'm using 100 pounds, so it'll probably be in the 8 rep range for me. We will see. Okay, so it looks like I'm doing sets of 10 with that. 3 sets of 10. Since, let's just say I'm in a hurry today, I'm gonna run straight over here for these rope hammer curls. Come over here, guys. Just gonna do 100 pounds, sets of 8 to 12 once again. So let's do that right now. Just doing simple hammer curls like this. Grip it down here, depending on what kind of rope you have. And just like this.
So, like I said, I'm in a hurry. I'm gonna run straight over and do my side lateral raises. What I like to do is I like to use the machine side lateral raises. If the gym, hold on a second. You know, if the gym has a good machine for it, I like to use the machine. This gym's machine for side lateral raises isn't that good, so I'm gonna use cable over here. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12 with each side. I like to make sure that I'm keeping my hand neutral to the ground, pinky maybe slightly up, never like really turning my arm this way. Okay, so you'll notice I'm doing this superset or triple set status. And you'll have people talk about supersets, monster sets, so on. And for anyone saying that this is like a better way to work out, it depends on the individual. Just because I'm not taking any rest between one exercise and the next, it does not mean my muscles are being worked better. It does not mean I'm gonna get more hypertrophy. In fact, I'm getting a worse workout, less of a workout. I'm able to handle less weight, less volume, since I'm not giving myself proper rest. So, like I said, it depends on the person, because if you're in a hurry, it's better to get that volume in than none at all. So, that's really the only reason to be doing supersets or drop sets, is if you actually enjoy doing that shit, or if you're in a hurry. Otherwise, you're better off giving yourself exactly the amount of time you need to be able to hit your goal volume with the goal weight. This is a little random tidbit about myself. When I'm doing push downs for triceps, I actually like to alternate between facing the rack versus facing away from the rack. Personal preference, that means one set my back is braced up against the pad, and the next set my back is not. Just the way I like to do things, it's really odd. But I found that that's actually just how I end up working out when it comes to my tricep pushdowns. Okay guys, we're ending the workout now, and if I have plenty of time to spare, I like to end the workout with maybe a couple sets of face pulls. I'll do that right now, and also a couple sets of rear delt flies with the machine over there. I already did my rear delts multiple times this week. So I had my lower body day Tuesday. On Wednesday I had my upper body. I had some face pulls. 2 days ago, before my leg day, which was yesterday, I also did more face pulls. And today I'm gonna do some more face pulls. So as you can tell, or as you can see from my program, I'm hitting my rear delts quite often, just like I'm hitting my arms quite often. So I'm gonna hit these rear delts, or I'm gonna hit these face pulls right now. Just like I said, 1 or 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. You wanna like pan around me?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do my rear delt flies. One thing about this is, so normally you have your shoulders retracted when you're doing like bench press and stuff like that. On this, you don't actually have to retract your shoulders to maximally hit your rear delts. In fact, you can keep them slightly forward and probably even hit them better than when you keep them back. And I'll demonstrate it right now. So as you saw, my back wasn't pulled back like this. It was neutral, if not slightly forward, hunched like this to hit my rear delts. And you saw it hit them pretty well. So we hit chest, we hit shoulders, biceps, fucking triceps, rear delts. You do this workout consistent enough with the rest of your workouts, progress in your weights, track your weights, progress, and you will be seeing bigger arms, bigger shoulders, bigger chest. Go to the beach, pick up some MILFs, have a good time. Shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the workout, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. And don't forget, we still have the Mother's Day sale going on. 10% off, discount code MAMA. Enter that in the discount code window during your purchase. It'll save you 10% off of all LOA gear. And if you spend $75 or more, you get a free gift. If you spend $150 or more, you get a super free gift. So, check it out, guys. legendsofesthetics.myshopify.com. Link in the description box. Try out this workout. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Mother's Day. Love all you MILFs and cougars out there. Mwah, send me nudes.
Hey, quit being a little bitch! Ogus cake!